It's been a really interesting week. Yesterday, we talked about foods that help strengthen our immune systems. Today, you've got some tips on what we could do lifestyle-wise.
So the first one is sleep, and sleep is really foundational. Sleep improves immunity, keeps our brain sharp. It's important for cognitive function. Essentially reset our body, our brain, our digestion, our ability to detox.
Because with all the stress and all of the bad news that we're watching on video, no wonder insomnia is a problem at this time when you're saying that we actually should be really getting more sleep, better sleep.
Yes, better sleep should be a priority right now. It's so individual. We need to examine why we're having trouble sleeping. So first would come better sleep hygiene than really going towards a product. But things like stop the social media scroll before bed. Be cautious of those things that are going to stir up your anxiety and fears just before sleep. Sleep with a darkened room. Make sure the temperature is nice and cool, especially if you're in that age bracket where you tend to have hot flashes or night sweats, even like a beautiful sleep meditation.
What else can we do in terms of stress management?
We're looking for things on a daily basis that relaxes our nervous system, right? So we want to come out of that constant fight or flight from our fears and worries, anxieties, social media scrolls, news, job, virtual stuff, not seeing our friends, those things that weigh very heavy. We really do need to make some effort to push back. Maybe things like meditation, doing some yoga or some stretching, doing some deep breathing. Take a nap if you need to. Take a hot bath with some Epsom salts. Look at things that give your body that very physical, I feel relaxed. And we want to do more of that. We want to do that every day because that is a muscle to develop, our stress management muscle, our relaxation response muscle.
Exercise and movement is also important, isn't it?
Super important tool to manage stress. It also decreases anxiety and depression. So if we tend towards that, exercise can be very beneficial. It really changes our chemical stew, and it bumps up those really good, feel-good hormones that give us that mood boost. Not to mention, it's great for our bodies. It's great for burning off those excess calories from maybe if we are getting into some of that emotional eating. The basic rule of thumb is move more and sit less. There's a lot of great free online things to do. So you got a lot of benefits from like yoga and Pilates in terms of strength, flexibility, reducing cortisol, relaxing your body, and boosting some of those feel-good hormones. And then strength training also is another really important exercise. You don't want to bypass if you can help. Planks or push-ups or wall squats.
And strength training is especially important for women dealing with menopause. And I know that's an area of specialty for you, right?
Correct. As we age, we're starting to lose muscle and we're starting to lose bone, and it's easier to gain fat. So strength training is one of the best exercises to benefit all of those things. We can maintain muscle, we can maintain bone, and we can also manipulate our hormones in a way that it boosts our mood and it feels better, and we burn calories longer. And when you're doing something like a circuit style training where you're rotating some quick circuits through your major muscle groups, you can do a great strength training routine in 15 to 20 minutes and you're done. Menopausal women especially should focus on some kind of resistance training 2 to 3 times a week.
Anything else you would like to add?
Rather than looking at the whole big picture and feeling overwhelmed with all of the things that we should be doing and we're not doing, work on some mindset. Give yourself a break. These have been tough times. Small little steps really add up to big change over time.
I'm so glad you were able to share all these helpful tips and keeping us well during a really tough time. Thanks to clinical nutritionist and holistic health coach Kristin Tomlinson.